Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. If you're new here, welcome on in. Bringing you some more Majesty content today. And we're going to get into some advanced skill level maps. The one I'm targeting for today is Quest for the Crown. Now this one, you do kind of see an initial pretty intense rush of units. And our goal here is to find and destroy the lair that the crown rests in. It's definitely going to be a lot more intense than what we've seen previously from Majesty content on this channel. And that's alright. This is why we play the game, of course. Real quick before I jump in, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. You know, hit me with the comment, are you enjoying the Majesty? Are you enjoying the nostalgia? This is a gem of a game from the 2000s, for sure. So right away we are going to be... Well, we are put in a spot where we have a bunch of buildings, a bunch of heroes. We have a blacksmith, right?
In the name of the sovereign.
But as typical, these minotaurs are going to rush in. They're going to rush in fast.
With pleasure.
I join.
You almost have to cut your losses. It kind of feels like sometimes.
Blacksmith offers new services.
I mean, it looks like this this Rangers Guild is gonna fall. Blacksmith is definitely gone.
The wild spirits.
So we could rebuild that, but first and foremost, let's get a marketplace. We need that desperately.
In the name of the sovereign.
Get a few guardhouses as well. You just gotta know. I think in this map it's important to just know when to cut your losses. I mean, we could move the camp. I suppose we could do that, sure. Why not?
In the name of the sovereign.
And then these wizards are very much
I serve with pleasure.
the key in this one. Even though we hear the proverbial on melting from the wizards, they just waste these minotaurs. Minotaurs have 0 resistance. The wizard is just pure energy. As long as they can kill them essentially before they get bum rushed, we should end this pretty sizable engagement with some high-level wizards, and that's exactly what you want to see. Because a high-level wizard can literally carry you through the rest of the entire map. But of course, that remains to be seen as they are hacking away at our palace. We're going to have to get a solve for this, and we're going to have to get a solve for this quick.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Let's see what the wizards can do. If they choose to take this engagement or not. I sure hope they do, because we're going to need some help. Orlin, the Mumbler's getting in there. Doing great. Just zapping down these minotaurs. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, just pure energy. Ratman next. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Let's upgrade our marketplace quickly. So as you see, we kind of had to rearrange our buildings back. So we have a very front palace facing defense right now. It's not ideal, but we have a ton of wizards in our colony. And of course we just lost one there. That's always unfortunate. They are very much glass cannons.
Tax collector.
So we'll try not to spend all of the gold, but of course we do need some diversity in heroes. We do have our marketplace up and running, which is great. I love the idea of going library. So let's get the library in place here. And we do have full access to all of the temples as well. So I like the idea of maybe going Doros Agrilla here, but we will certainly see.
Tax collector.
Really? Like nobody's gonna take down this Minotaur here?
Pleasure.
What are we paying these wizards for, anyways? To get one shot by a Minotaur? Goodness gracious, wizards. Let's go. I'm going all in on the wizard, and I don't know if it's gonna pay off yet. We'll see. Good range. The Minotaurs are slow. They do great damage.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
We just want to make sure that they stay alive. So when they stay alive, they level up, right? When they level up, they do wonderful things. We will go to level 3 marketplace here in the early phases of this map. Let's see. He's learning a new spell at the library. That's what we like to see there.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Let's max out that library so we can upgrade it when the correct moment arises.
Your Highness,
And it looks like we managed to kind of hold off that initial onslaught. Let's throw an inn right there. Let's get a little extra income. This isn't good. Yeah, that really wasn't good. Come on, this guy's got to hang in there. Orvin, that's my boy. Way to hang it. Way to hang tough. Let's see, how are we looking here? We got a level 5 mage there. We have a level 5. We have 2 level 5 mages. You love to see it. You love to see it. Looks like we found some elves. Okay.
Your Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Okay. I don't know that I would call it prosperous quite yet, but we're getting there. So let's throw down a guardhouse right here just to defend this position. I see a future trading post here.
Majesty,
we have another elven bungalow there as well.
Outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
So let's get an elf. So the elf is, I would call the elf a fast archer. So it's like a ranger, but a little faster. Does shoot a bow. What else? Highly skilled in archery.
Your Majesty,
performs music shows.
The royal treasury is nearly empty.
And then also attracts the gambling and whatnot. So the elf is a debaucherous character, and we love him. Alright, so we managed to really stave off that initial onslaught pretty well. It's good to see. Some treasure chests here. It's definitely good to see. We just need to keep staving off these minotaurs.
A newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
And we have another outpost. Another elven bungalow. Okay.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's throw a blacksmith right there.
I serve with pleasure.
Do we really want to just keep dumping 500 on these elves? I guess we'll find out if that's the right move or not. Got a good roster of wizards here. Do have an ancient castle here, which I believe spawns minotaurs. So we want to make sure we take care of that in pretty quick fashion. So let's go ahead and throw a bounty on that. City guards. Nah, I just don't have the money. Teleportation amulets. Alright, is my blacksmith up? Yep, my blacksmith is up. So let's get that upgrading. Do have another elf here. What is the cost of a guardhouse? Is 11-12. I do think it's important to defend these positions. You've already seen the minotaurs kind of at work here. Nice. This is what you like to see. You like to see a wizard locked on a building because he does get experience.
Foul beast approaches.
So let's go ahead and throw a guardhouse. What about here? I think this is future trade post locations for sure. Ancient Castle does fall. We have another level 5 wizard. And these units, you saw like a sword and a shield flash. That means they got an armor enchantment and a weapon enchantment. So that's good. To stave off the constant minotaurs just roaming around our base. Got a full guild there. Let's get some more elves.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
There you go. Way to take him down there, wizard. That's what we like to see.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
Let's get more rangers. Let's upgrade our rogue skills so we can extort if the opportunity presents itself.
Your Majesty,
This is why we're building the guardhouse right here. Of course, because these minotaurs are persistent and they're very pesky. And they just love to just cause chaos. I think that's the best way I can describe the minotaur in this game. Just a dealer of chaos.
No fun at all.
Sovereign,
Can somebody
a
please get this
building
guy?
has been upgraded.
Honestly, let's go. We have an evil castle there, too. Excuse me. That we need to get out. So let's go. We have a werewolf. Sure. Let's throw a bounty on him as well. He is encroaching in on the overall base. Upgrade the blacksmith.
Refreshing.
The guardhouse is down. That minotaur, man,
No fun.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
just costing me money. We got 3 grand. We could extort right now.
No fun at all.
I'm gonna do it. We have to get these minotaurs taken care of. We just have to. Nice, we have a warrior up there. That's good. You like to see that.
In the name of the sovereign.
And I think what I'm gonna do is, given we are being invaded by minotaurs, I'm gonna go with the Temple of Crypta. I'll build it right here. Throw a bounty on that troll as well.
Refreshing.
I'm on my way.
Let's reward the heroes that choose to stay in fights. We do need another guardhouse
A
here.
building has been upgraded.
Oops, that is the wrong building.
This'll be a
Let's throw a
quick
guardhouse
go.
right here. And take that minotaur down. And are we maxed out on elves? We are. We're going to get a Temple to Crypta. And in building that, we're also going to be able to get a Temple to Fervus. And then you will see the special unit in the Warriors Guild we're able to create. Of course, we have to create another Warriors Guild for that to happen.
I'm melting.
Did I just extinguish my own wizard? I hope not.
Majesty, the palace
Let's
is
go,
under
wizard.
siege. I'm done.
Merlin the Sage, let's go. No, you're not done for, man. All you gotta do is just use a little magic.
Hold your majesty.
Yikes, run. He's gotta run. Alright. Worked out better than I thought it was gonna work out, for sure. Temple to Crypta. Let's get the priestess up and running. Evil Castle has fallen. That's good. That's a Minotaur spawner. So we'll take that out. Poison the troll. Get our Temple to Crypta up,
Majesty,
and let's get a
new
priestess.
building is complete.
Let's definitely get.
Majesty, the local
So it almost
blacksmith
feels
offers
prudent to
new
get
services.
a guardhouse like right here, but I kind of need. Let's get a Warriors Guild. The reason I'm going to get a
Your
Warriors
Majesty,
Guild is
a new building is complete.
you will see. You will see. If you haven't played this game, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. If you have played this game, you know what I'm going for here.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
So I think, like, in general, we're making decent income. At least we're making enough to keep our heroes recruited for the most part.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Well, let's upgrade that local blacksmith. Let's do it. I mean, can you call this local, though? Like, is that local? Alright, what do we have here? Another treasure chest spawn. Okay, great. We have another dark castle here. This is going to be the next target for our heroes. Throw a bounty on that. You have the proverbial troll. Not sure where the elves are at. They're all just kind of doing their own thing. Let's get another priestess. So the priestess is cool. She uses drain life and sort of a magic attack, but she also summons skeletons as kind of a meat shield, if you will. Here's the crown sight, so if we take this out, we do win. The coffers hold 30,000 gold. Wow. So what rogues actually do is they steal from the coffers. So if a rogue were keen enough, he would get on that immediately for sure. Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? How many times do I have to rebuild this guardhouse, man? Goodness. This is why I like gnomes. They just repair everything. I think we can probably safely abandon that guardhouse placement.
One step closer to oblivion.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
So we do have our Warriors Guild, and now we're going to go Temple of Fervus. And the reason we're going to do this... In fact, why don't we throw that up here? The reason we're going to do that... Nice, these wizards are really kind of taking off. Minotaurs are usually kind of tanky, but not when you got a wizard on ya.
Now I'm ready for anything.
Crown sight, I mean, brilliant. Yep, steal from those coffers. Here you go, boys. I'll bring that right back into our economy. Let's get some weapon upgrades.
Pestilence and decay.
Teleportation amulets, don't necessarily need them. Let's upgrade our library. We do have a lot of capable wizards in this colony. Really? Warrior? Yeah, just going home. Not interested.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Is anybody aggroed to this? We have a level 7 wizard on his way. You would think these elves would protect their home. Let's see how they act. Yep. They're pissed. Got some poison arrow action. Defending home.
Sovereign,
is it going to be enough?
Has been upgraded.
And here comes the level 7 wizard just teleporting in. Going beast mode.
Your Majesty,
Gonna go
our
Meteor
new
Storm.
building is complete.
That is an excellent one to get. So now that we have the Temple of Fervus, we can recruit the Warrior of Discord. These guys are just straight frontline tanks. They have some AoE like skills. Forget exactly what it does. It might like reduce your attack or defense or something. But these guys are cool. These guys are the real deal. These guys love to fight too.
Your Highness, our research in the library.
So we're gonna
is
fill up
complete.
our ranks with some Warrior of Discord for sure. A level 7 mage and a level 6 mage, plus a level 6 here and a 5, and then a 5 as well. See how the rogues are just stealing all the gold from here? Well, that's what they do, and then they bring it back into your economy. You love to see it, folks. So at this point we can just go for the kill. Let's go ahead and just throw down a gigantic bounty on the crown site. 2 grand sounds about appropriate. And let's bum rush him.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
So obviously this map starts really fast, right? You start with buildings, and it starts really fast. You get rushed by minotaurs. Once you're able to kind of handle that initial rush, you find a few buildings, a few outposts, if you will. Expand around those areas, and then you're really going to be able to expand outward, find the crown site, and eliminate it. There's nothing that can be done now. We have a stud wizard too. It's always good to see just a beast of a wizard.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
And that's going to conclude Quest for the Crown.
Majesty, what?
16 heroes killed though, right? Those minotaurs aren't... It's no small feat, right? They have 0 resistance, so the mage is a great counter, but the mage has 4 HP when it's first trained. So it can really be like a money drain sometimes. Really depends on how the attack goes, how the approach of the wizard, and that's stuff that you cannot control. Anyways, that's going to conclude this episode of Majesty here. Please like, share, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Thanks.